8 Simple Diet and Fitness Tips. Diet and workout tips that work. We all want to be our fittest selves, but with so much advice floating around out there, it can be hard to hone in on what healthcare tips actually work. To make your life a bit easier, we've rounded up a number of our go-to healthy strategies, to help you reach your most ambitious fitness goals even quicker. Say hello to H20. Whether you're heading off to spin class, boot camp, or any other exercise, it's always important to hydrate so you can stay energized and have your best workout. Electrolyte-loaded athletic drinks, though, can be a source of unnecessary calories, so drinking water is usually fine until you're exercising for more than 1 hour, says Newgent. At that point, feel free to go for regular Gatorade-type drinks, and their calories, which can give you a beneficial replenishment boost. But worry not if you like a little flavor during your fitness. There are now lower-cal sports drinks available, adds Newgent, so look out for them in your grocery aisles. Find the best fitness friend. A workout buddy is hugely helpful for keeping motivated, but it's important to find someone who will inspire, not discourage. So make a list of all your exercise-loving friends, then see who fits this criteria, says Andrew Castor, an ASICS running coach. Can your pal meet to exercise on a regular basis? Is she supportive, not disparaging, of your goals? And last, will your bud be able to keep up with you or even push your limits in key workouts? If you've got someone that fits all three, make that phone call. Stock up on these. While there are heaps of good-for-you foods out there, some key ingredients make it a lot easier to meet your weight loss goals. Next grocery store run, be sure to place Newgent's top 3 diet-friendly items in your cart. Balsamic vinegar. It adds a pop of low-cal flavor to veggies and salads. In-shell nuts, their protein and fiber keep you satiated. And fat-free plain yogurt, a creamy, comforting source of protein. Plus, Greek yogurt also works wonders as a natural low-calorie base for dressings and dips, or as a tangier alternative to sour cream, says Newgent. Talk about a multitasker. Relieve those achy muscles. After a grueling workout, there's a good chance you're going to be feeling it. We're talking sore thighs, tight calves. Relieve post-fitness aches by submerging your lower body in a cold bath, 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. You may have to throw some ice cubes in to get it cold enough, for 10 to 15 minutes. Many top athletes use this trick to help reduce soreness after training sessions, says Andrew Castor. An advice we love. An athlete training for an important race should consider getting 1 to 2 massages per month to help aid in training recovery, adds Castor. Now that's speaking our language. Curb your sweet tooth. Got a late-night sugar craving that just won't quit? To satisfy your sweet tooth without pushing yourself over the calorie edge, even in the late-night hours, think fruit first, says Jackie Newgent, RD, author of the Big Green Cookbook. So resist that chocolate cake siren, and instead enjoy a sliced apple with a tablespoon of nut butter, like peanut or almond, or fresh fig halves spread with ricotta. Then sleep sweet, knowing you're still on the right, healthy track. Buy comfy sneaks. You shouldn't buy kicks that hurt, bottom line. Your shoes should feel comfortable from the first step, says Andrew Castor. So shop in the evening, your feet swell during the day and stop in the late afternoon, so you want to shop when they're at their biggest. Also make sure the sneaks are a little roomy enough so that you can wiggle your toes, but no more than that. They should be comfy from the get-go, but Castor says they'll be even more so once you have a good 20 to 40 miles on them. Pick your perfect tunes. Running with music is a great way to get in a groove. Just make sure it's not blasting too loudly, or you won't hear those cars. To pick the ultimate iPod playlist, think about what gets you going. I know several elite athletes that listen to what we'd consider relaxing music, such as symphony music, while they do a hard workout, says Andrew Castor. So don't feel like you have to download Lady Gaga because her tunes are supposed to pump you up. Go with any music that you find uplifting. When to weigh. You've been following your diet for a whole week. Way to go! Now it's time to start tracking your progress. And make sure pesky pounds don't find their way back on. It's best to step on the scale in the morning before eating or drinking and prior to plunging into your daily activities, says Newgent. For the most reliable number, be sure to check your poundage at a consistent time, whether daily or weekly. Police your portions. Does your steak take up more than half your plate? Think about cutting your serving of beef in half. That's because it's best to try and fill half your plate with veggies or a mixture of veggies and fresh fruit, says Newgent. So that it's harder to overdo it on the more caloric dishes, like cheesy potatoes or barbecue sauce slathered ribs. Yum!